Well, hello out there once again. Welcome back to Quidd-tastic episode number 26, short number 5, where we're focusing on one thing and one thing only, and that is the Trexel set from Quidd. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day or evening whenever you're watching this. And if it's still the weekend, enjoy it. Weekends are awesome. They're great to rejuvenate and re-energize for that work day back on Monday. And if you don't work Monday, hey, even better. All right, lots to get into today. As you can see, Trexel, there were 5 sets, and then there were many awards associated with that set, with the final award being presented in mere moments. It's about 20 minutes away before the final awards are going to be released. Want to talk about the set a little bit? And sorry, Quidd, you darn messed up again. You almost made it through an entire release without a major mistake. But just like Man City, we got a colossal mistake going on here with this Trexel set. So we'll get into that a little bit. And it wasn't just one mistake. There's a few mistakes that Quidd has made with this set. And again, nothing from Quidd. Nothing from the higher ups. Nothing from Quidd Michael. Nothing from Quidd Zane. Nothing from Quidd Sam. All we have is EHM and Spyder trying to keep the masses informed and trying to keep things fairly calm. But again, they can only do so much. Quidd, as I've said before, your customer support sucks. It really does. You have no connection to your community, which is, again, unfortunate. That's why I will not spend my real money on purchasing Quidd items. I'll spend store credit because I have to on items, but I'm not going to spend real money. I'm not going to deposit money into Quidd on these items when all these mistakes are made. And it's costing users like myself with the Man City set, costing them money. So let's get into a little bit about what this set was all about and some of the errors that once again, unfortunately, were made. All right, sit back and enjoy this episode of Quidd-tastic. We're not going to go back and look at every single Trexel set that was released. We're going to kind of focus on the latest ones, the more recent ones. Level 4. Level 4 was the Transporter Room set. Great looking card. 250 prints of each card. Again, there were 87 cards in the set, and that's been pretty consistent with Quidd through this chase. Prices were a little higher, $333 for a 6 draw. And again, that makes sense. I'm totally cool with that. With the standard 24 hours to complete it to be eligible for the award. For this one, there was one key award that was going to be presented. And here's where we get, again, some competition, people trying to achieve the top 25, because for this one, there's 4 items in this award, where all the other awards in this channel have been just the 1 item. So pretty cool. Top 25 get 4 prints. The Enterprise, Spock, Kirk, and a transporter, or something being transported to the planet's surface. Very cool. Something to chase. And this set sold out within an hour. It sold out very quickly, even at the cost. But because there's only 250 cards, it has been the only set to sell out in this entire channel within an hour. So good. It was highly competitive and a highly valued set, and a really good award that Quidd was giving out. Then we get to the controversy, because the penultimate award was going to be given to the overall top 10 users to rank in the entire channel. And this top 10 award is pretty prestigious, and it costs, a fair bit of money or store credit to get up higher in the rankings. As you saw earlier with mine, I was 5th in sets. I did really well in the set ranking, but you have to add the awards into it. And when you add the awards, it really boosts or diminishes your value, depending on whether you got the awards and the print number of the award. And as you saw, with some of my awards, because I haven't claimed them all yet, with some of the awards, I was pushed down to number 19 in the overall ranking, so I would not have qualified. But again, that's no problem. I completely understand that. That's fair game, fair rules. But within the description itself, here's our first little bit of confusion. Items per set, 4. Items unlocked, 1. Typically, either this should be 4 or this should be 1. So here we have, again, some uncertainty. Do the top 10 get 4 cards as part of their award, or do they just get 1? Or do they just get 1 of 4? And again, it's probably this, I'm guessing, should be a 1 because I opened up the set that had the award and it looked like only 1 card there. So Quidd, you messed up again. You didn't proofread. You should have had a 1 here. But again, that to me is a minor kind of error, minor to mid error. But they didn't clear it up. No one came on, Quidd Spyder, Quidd Michael, any of those guys coming on and saying, oops, we have to fix our Medium article. Let's do that now. As of this recording, this is still what it showed. Fix your mistakes, Quidd. But that wasn't the big controversy. The big controversy revolved around this same award, the PSI 2000. And when you go to the channel and you find the award, it's Sulu Fencing and Sulu Energizes. That's what they show with the PSI award. However, Quidd last week or two put out a vote about which card they wanted to see being energized. And the vote went down and there were a few to vote from, and Spock the Voyage Home was the winner, and Quidd posted that on their Twitter. But at least according to what I saw, the card that they show in the award set, the PSI card, is Sulu Fencing. Now maybe I just came along the wrong award, or maybe they took the Voyage Home card down from Spock and I just missed it. That could be a mistake on my part. But hopefully the top 10 will get the appropriate award. But again, that's not the biggest mistake. That's kind of strike 2. The batter's still in there. He's still got a chance to hit that home run. Well, Quidd didn't hit that home run because Quidd released the award a day early. And there were 5 people that claimed the award, even though they weren't eligible. And a longtime Star Trek fan and a huge ranker in the Star Trek channels, JD603, went to Twitter and said, hey, look, there's only 5 left of the 10 that there should be. Are you going to fix that? Are you going to fix the rankings so the 5 people that claimed it don't get the top 10 award? Because those that claimed this got a huge boost in their ranking. It pushed them into the top 10. And it shouldn't have, because these ranking points should not have counted because they claimed it illegitimately. But no response from Quidd. This was 19 hours ago and nothing from Quidd. So JD603 posted again 2 hours ago and said, hey, Quidd Michael, any update on this? There's only a couple hours left in this chase. We kind of need to know what's going on. Should we keep spending money to try and rank higher? Or are you just going to ignore this like you did with that set and that set and that set and that set? Ignore, ignore, ignore. Shh, don't say anything, quiet. Don't forget about it. Especially when we release our new sets. Here's a new shiny object, Quidd users. Spend your money. We're not going to fix the old one. Well, I think EHM has been trying really hard to get some answers for the Quidd community, trying to put in what he believes is the proper solution. So thank you, EHM, for fighting for those people that are trying to rank in this set. And all it is a matter of maybe creating a new award or somehow creating a few more prints for the legitimate top 10, which I still don't think is fair because the 5 that claimed it got a print out of 10. My hope is that they make this error set, this error award, into a hold'em. So everyone that completed the transporter set gets it. They increase the print number, and then they create a new card. Hopefully Spock the Voyage Home, and release that as a top 10. And if the true award was the Voyage Home and I made a mistake there, then use Gorn or use Tribbles, whatever came second in the vote. That's what they should use for the legitimate award. So hopefully Quidd will fix it, and hopefully they'll fix it pretty soon, because there's still people waiting for Nia Ching awards, and the Manchester City set was messed up. That's strike 3, Quidd. This is a major error that you made. The faith in this app is diminishing very quickly by the hardcore users. And that's why I always say, be careful when you deposit money. Be careful when you spend that money. Go into it thinking that there may be mistakes made and I may not get what Quidd promised. Because that's happened 3 times, 3 sets in a row now. So with the new channel coming up, which I'll explain in a minute, and with the Dark Crystal channel coming up, be aware of that, because more mistakes likely will be made. All right, guys. So in between this last segment and the previous one, I opened up some awards I hadn't claimed yet, and you can see I'm still 5th in sets. However, in the awards, I was able to pick up 2 that were extremely low numbers. I picked up a number 24 out of 50, so that's a good one. McCoy with Hypo Spray, and I picked up the Sulu Fencing, which is limited. Oops, we got to open that one up first. And that one was out of 25, and I opened up the number 4. Look at that, guys. Let's go. Opened up the number 4, which dramatically improved my ranking. I also opened up all the other ones that still had something to open. And look at that. Even though I bought a couple on the aftermarket, I opened up the number 2. The number 2 Uhura with Phaser out of 75, and that dramatically helped my ranking. So with just a minute to go in the chase, we have a live update. I am 5th in sets. I am currently 7th in the rankings, and as the deadline hits right now, I've qualified, or I should have qualified, for the top 10. So Fluffy Link, Streama, Mr. Ismo, Bonillo River Down, JRG 007, Otteran, Pibble Love, Medina, JD603 are the top 10. However, these should change. If Quidd does the right thing and fixes the mistake of the early award release, we could see G-Rose 76, Phoenix, Film's Eye, even Misty Law squeeze into the top 10. Hopefully, Quidd, do the right thing. Although, mistake after mistake after mistake, and nothing from the Quidd team about fixing this. I have my reservations. So that is a wrap, guys, on the Star Trek Trexel, the original series. It was going really well up until yesterday. 2 big mistakes, especially releasing the award early, and we can only see where Quidd will go from here. Quidd also released that they are coming out with a new channel, and this one is called Don't Change That Channel. You can see it on the banner right on the Quidd app. You click on it, it takes you to their Medium site where they once again release all the, let's call them the preliminary pack release rules, because I don't trust these anymore. They, two in a row, major mistakes. Manchester City, Trexels, they've gone off of what they said they were going to do on the Medium site. Maybe they'll get it right one time, but so far they haven't proved that. So if you're looking forward to a TV-based kind of chase, don't know what that's going to involve. I've heard, it could be the Three Stooges. So if you like the Three Stooges, you can collect some of that. But like I said, it looks like a long, convoluted chase where there's a possibility of more mistakes being made. So that's coming up. Quidd also announced that the Dark Crystal is coming out in July. That one I am kind of looking forward to. And if you want to get updates about Dark Crystal and maybe even early perks, sign up on the Quidd app. Click on the Dark Crystal link. That will take you to this page here. Put in your username, your email, and they will update you as we get closer to those releases. All right, it's been an exciting day for me. I did achieve the top 10 after being number 19 up until the last half hour, but opening those awards, I squeaked in because of some of the low numbers I got. So spending all that store credit for me was worthwhile because I should get that award. We'll update you next episode to see if that actually happened. And again, we have a special episode coming up really soon that I think you're going to enjoy. So have a wonderful day. Collect what you love what you collect. Quidd Band, Docafan, Angel, Not for Trade, EOPCRN, Transcat, Transgamer, all in the Quidd-tastic band. Have a wonderful day as I go and open my top 25 award.